When I was born, we lived in a campground. A couple of years later, we opened a tourist shop next to Mammoth Cave National Park, and my mom ran it while my dad drove a truck across the country. I alternated doing both. Why am I reading this? I mean, I wrote it.
Are you ready for it?
My name is Leticia Cline, and I'm from Cave City, Kentucky. And what we're known for is the longest cave in the world, Mammoth Cave. 500,000 people come to my little town of 2,200 people every year. My family, we were self-employed people. I grew up and they owned a rock shop. We worked for ourselves. And so our livelihood really depended on the people that would come to my town and visit it. Back then, this stuff was just inventory to me. I mean, I didn't understand that what we were selling was directly connected to my community. As I got older, what I realized is what I grew up in was a roadside attraction. And now I'm drawn to those places. I mean, these are places where big things once happened. These towns were the heart of America, and their roads were the arteries that pumped life into this land. And these stories usually tend to stay in these small towns and communities, but they're stories worth telling that the rest of us need to know. I started riding a motorcycle when I was 4 years old. I've got the best job in the world. I get to travel and write about it for different travel magazines or my blog, work with tourism boards. I get to basically get paid to discover what's out there. There's not a place that I visited that didn't have a story worth telling. From Maine to Oregon, coast to coast, 40,000 miles a year on my bike, that's been my education. We all feel the need to explore. But the problem is that we're programmed to want to take someone else's trip with apps like Yelp and TripAdvisor. But that's not what I want. That's not what we need. I want to get on my bike, hit the back roads, up front, in your face, the way people used to do it, a travel app. We travel for different reasons. But we're all kind of looking for the same thing. So come ride with me and be a forever tourist.